Hello, my beautiful Libra. Welcome to your reading. Let's pull your cards together to set the tone. If you would like to connect with this energy, go ahead and hit subscribe and the like button so I can feel and sense you. You know that time is a relative concept, so I can feel you anytime, anywhere, okay? Let me see. And don't forget to comment down below in this reading which part of it resonated the most with you. And you can also see the timestamps for the coffee cup, the saucer, as well as your cards, okay? Let's see what the Three of Swords. Okay, all right. Looking beautiful. Let's see what else my beautiful Libras need to know right now. I hope you're having an amazing time and everything is working out for you. Let's see. When I pull the cards, it just actually helps me, okay, with interpreting your coffee cup, the symbols better, okay? Because I see a lot of adventure and learning experience and completions coming your way at this time. All right, guys, let's see. You know what it is? Actually, your cards came forth as a learning new thing, improving yourself. Because I had this Lenormand deck before I start, the child was coming forward. Now, when I look in the meaning of the child, it actually said that you're learning a new thing, a new experience, a new start coming forward here. In the bottom of your heart, there's a person in there. The person in there can symbolize actually a new character, that you're gonna start a new adventure. I don't know if it's clear. Sometimes it becomes clear, sometimes it's not, but you can see a little shining little button on the bottom. You're learning something together with someone or through someone here. And Two of Wands indicates that there's a new adventure, a new planning coming your way. So you're gonna start to plan for this thing. I see a legal paper showing up here. This can be a deal that you're gonna be making with this person. Can be like a partnership, a social contract that you're going to be signing with them. And even this person can symbolize an authority figure. Maybe they have something that you want. And I see there's a heartbreak coming forward here. Maybe you try to get this thing from another source, through another source, but it didn't happen. But the Six of Wands is telling you the pathway is going to be opening from a door that you're not really expecting, okay? And when I said learning a new thing, the Shadow Queen is also tells you the acquiring knowledge. Learn as much as you can before you jump into anything. I see there's a horse head and there's kind of looks like the hermit. Kermit, actually. Is that a Kermit from the Sesame Street, this green frog? That reminds me of that. Frog usually symbolizes actually fast growth because they can multiply really fast. And the horse indicates wish fulfillment, something galloping towards you, some wish, that desire that you're having right now, you have it in your heart, is going to be coming in an abundance. This can be money, this can be opportunities, can be knowledge if you're trying to obtain knowledge. And also we have the time here coming with a discipline. So you need to be, if you have been waiting for a long time, it is actually going to start moving really fast, okay? I see here there are two people coming together within maybe 4 months or so, 4 weeks or 4 months. The time is relative, like I said. Maybe this can happen even 4 days for you. And it seems like you're coming together face to face and discussing a situation here. And there are many thoughts, many arguments, discussions. Maybe this is like a case that you have been dragging. Case I mentioned can be a legal case, can be also like a friendship, a case that you are dealing with, a person that you're dealing with for a long time. The conversations are happening at this moment and you're coming up with an idea. You're going to finalize the situation. I don't know if this has a chunk of money at the end of it, but after the clean paper comes forward, there is a chunk of money appearing here. There's a ring on top of that and the ring has a bow on it. The ring can symbolize commitment. It doesn't have to be committing to person here. It can be like a signing a contract as well. And this ring also reminds me, I see here in the Ace of Wands, this actually has a flower crown this knight winning the war, coming back from the victorious as a war, and he is actually carrying flower crown. This can be also a symbol of your celebration. The time is going to come and you're going to be celebrating something here. I see the head of a wolf here. Wolf indicates wolf pack, the family. If you don't have like a community right now, you're finding that perfect community for you. And there's a person, also women here, hanging on very tightly to another person. Well, I'm going to interpret it in two different ways here. This can be like as a gender. If you're a masculine character, this can be someone that is holding on to your energy for too long. Maybe someone in their divine, not their divine feminine, they're in the toxic feminine, maybe trying to take too much from you. Or this can be also you holding on to, if there's a feminine character, you're a feminine character, you're holding on to something that doesn't serve you anymore, but you're thinking that this is going to add something onto you. The time is coming here, so you can let go, but when you let go, you're falling onto this beautiful flower crown, meaning unexpected, beautiful, amazing blessing, something better, something much higher. Maybe even that person is going to be, that the person, that situation that you're holding on to will be resolving as well at the same time. Okay. I see, I mentioned there's a wolf here and there's a star appearing. Star is a wish fulfillment also. The star is somebody's carrying the star on their back. And I had a magician here. Magician is Virgo and Gemini here, but we can also say this is Aquarius energy, someone with the Aquarius Sun Moon rising, also coming forward, and they have a cup in their hand. Do we have a cup energy? We have 4 of cups, but this one cup flying over here just gives me the energy that whatever it is in your heart, it is going to turn around and come back as an offer, as a fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling offer for you. Okay. Let's get into your saucer now. If you have a question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be from that. It is a quick yes. Whatever it is in your heart is a money, because I see small chunks of money coming forward here. The tail, the dragon kind of looks like a snake eating his own tail. A cycle is ending, and there's actually a 14-year-old cycle is ending right now. And if you have been like experiencing negativity for that 14 years, there are 2 tears of joy coming forward here for you. There are going to be good news. And you're ending a cycle here with this dragon, the snake, or like whatever it is, creature eating its own tail. It is ending that cycle. And if you had like this energy of working too hard to make money, the maintaining relationships were really hard, communication was dull, and like after a while it was getting boring for you, seems like here new excitements, new things are going to be coming your way. You're going to actually finalize that cycle, and the new unexpected pathways are going to be opening up here for you. I see there's a full circle surrounding you here. It looks like a new horizon. This can even indicate an outside path opening, maybe a new outside opportunity coming your way. But I see here the path is being carved out, so you need to take some action towards it. Okay, it is not going to be falling onto your lap. Basically, I can interpret that by looking at this 2 of wands here. 2 of wands indicates this guy actually started a new adventure. Now it is time for him to start planning that. Okay, we have the 2 of wands and the 3 of wands coming back to back. So I feel like here with the 2 of wands, now you are meant to pack up and go on to this adventure. But before you go, before you pack up and move from choppy waters to the calmer shores, you need to start planning this thing out. And even though you don't have an idea, even though maybe you don't want to go move from one place to another, but you want to actually excel on something, you need to start planning. That's what actually the magician and the 2 of wands is indicating for you. And as soon as you do, these are both very fast energies, and 8 of wands is suggesting the fast movement as well. You're going to start to get massive movement, massive, you know, the progress in this thing. Okay, the things are not going to be slow progressing here. It is going to be happening really fast. I see here the time with the discipline, so you might even have like a limited time. And I see here the keys, like many keys are actually hanging off of this time element here. And I feel like this is air element, but I'm going to look. Let's see what the writer intended here. Number 41 is a protection number when it comes to shamanism, actually. So the time is going to tell, but I feel like it's not going to take too long, okay? And here we have a clock showing up. Yes, it's the air element. Exactly. This is your element. So the time is going to be passing really fast when you start planning, making plans of the future. Okay. And 8 of Wands is the same energy basically here. Fast movement. And snow and silence also symbolizes here. I feel like when the things are going to start to roll, first you're going to have massive progress, but then later on, it might actually get a little bit boring for you, because we have the 4 of Cups. Because you're an air sign, you need to be mentally stimulated all the time. 3 of Wands is like you're going to be jumping into a new adventure. Maybe what's like showing in my vision now, I see a library that you're walking into if you're researching something, learning something new, and you're going to step into this library, and this can be a library of Akashic records that you're going to start to pull this ancient knowledge from your past, your history, or the general knowledge of the all-knowing. And what's going to happen here is you're going to pull this information and you're going to start learning, but afterwards it is going to start a little bit becoming boring and dull for you. You're going to look for a new adventure, maybe go for a new thing. And 8 of Pentacles is telling me you're going to continue this adventure, okay? You're going to keep learning as much as you can. And then it will open up this pathway, this 3 of Wands new sales energy for you. This is like maybe if you're wanting to go to school, can be also indicative of that, or even like learning from maybe asking around people, socializing. When it comes to the Strength and the Magician here, we have 2 major arcana cards. So you might have to push through, even though the 4 of Cups indicates that you're gonna get bored along the way. You need to push through, because the Magician is telling me your energy is very important in this mix. And 3 of Swords is also stating that you're gonna have some heartbreaks. Some things are not going to be accomplished by the way you want them to be. But 6 of Wands is telling me the universe is ready to deliver to you something that you cannot even fathom. It is going to be so much like unexpectedly beautiful, and it is going to be like over the top basically, okay? And we have here as the Shadow Queen coming up as your oracle, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. So basically, insecurity and manipulation is indicative of when you don't have the knowledge about something, you try to force your way through it, okay, in a negative way. And whatever that you put out will come back multiplied. So if you put negative energy out there, it's going to come back as a negative energy. If you want the energy to flow to you in a smoother way, this is suggesting that you should acquire as much knowledge as you can. It doesn't matter what your subject is, just you need to look more into it. You need to research more, okay? And the Child, and we have here with the sacral chakra, the orange color. It is time for creation. Child can be a new child if that's what you're actually wanting. The sacral chakra is where your reproductive organs are. Your creativity, your creative power is extremely important here. So whenever the things are getting dull or unexciting, you need to put more creativity into it. And this creativity can be whatever your passion is at that moment. It doesn't have to be a continuous passion, okay? Maybe we were thinking that I only have one passion and I am bored of it now. What am I going to do? You probably can find something. You're extremely creative. You can find something else. And this is actually suggesting you be like a child, like always in awe, always in learning, always exploring yourself, okay? So that will help you create more of what you're desiring in your life, okay? All right, my beautiful Libras, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.